guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you've probably guessed by the title, is 30 facts about me. I thought it would be a great way just for you guys to get to know me. So let's get started. So number one, my middle name is Ashley. 2, I'm 23 years old. 3, I do live at home, still with my parents, as I can't afford to move out because everywhere is just so expensive, isn't it? It's really annoying. Number 4, I am a twin. Sadly, I didn't know whether to explain this story or not, obviously because it's so personal to me, but yes, I am a twin. Sadly, we lost my twin sister not long after we were born. Yeah, but she's still very close to my heart. It's very weird sort of missing someone that you never met, but she's still with me, so yeah, that's that one. Number 4, I do have 2 older brothers and 1 younger sister. My younger sister is my mum's rainbow baby, as they call them. Obviously that's what they call them after you leave someone. So number 6, I have a part-time job. I work as a sales assistant in a clothes shop. Number 7, I studied floristry. I've got my level 1 and 2, and I studied that at Bloomsbury College. I wish I really want to do my level 3, but again, courses are so expensive, so when the time comes I'd like to carry on with that, and obviously my goal is to get a full-time job as a florist, so that's the plan one day. Number 8, I have 5 dogs at home. Obviously they're not all mine. 2 of them are actually my brother's dogs, so there's 2 Cocker Spaniels and then 3 King Charles Spaniels. They're sort of like the family dogs, so they're so cute. You've probably seen them in my previous videos, so yeah. Number 9, my one fear is spiders. Absolutely hate them. Oh, they just creep me out. I hate them. So number 10, I had laser eye surgery recently. For those that know me, I've had glasses for a very long time. So back in March I had laser eye surgery, and I'm so glad I did, because now I don't have to faff around with glasses or contact lenses, which is absolutely brilliant. Number 11, I lived in Florida for 2 years. Me and my whole family moved out there back in 2009 now, so nearly 10 years ago, which is very scary. We were only out there for 2 years. Unfortunately we couldn't get our green card, which is such a shame. So we had to move back in 2011, so we've been home a long time now, so yeah, one day I'd like to go back and visit, and I've got friends out there. I'm still in contact to one, still in contact into one. Oh, can you see Daisy on the bed? So yeah, I'm still in contact with one very special person. She's lovely. Her name's Jen. Hi Jen. Number 12, I am 4'11", so I'm not very tall at all. It's quite funny because my brother is about 6'1", so standing next to him I feel really small. Number 13, my favourite colour is mint green. As you can probably tell by the curtains, they're more of like a duck egg blue, but yeah. I love rose gold as well. Number 14, I love Disney. As you can tell by my cushions in the background, I've got Disney sort of dotted all around my room, which is great. 15, growing up I was lucky enough to go to Walt Disney World. It was just our family holiday every year, which was really nice. We haven't been for a good maybe 8-9 years now, not since we moved back from the States, unfortunately, because it's just so expensive. But one day we'd like to go back. 16, I've been to Disneyland Paris as well. I've been there twice. I went once last year, back in January 2018 with my best friend Grace. We're still looking to go back eventually, which would be great. And then I went with my favourite YouTuber, Sarah Louise Porter. She did her trip back in June, so I'm very happy that I went along that. She is looking like she's planning another one, so hopefully she'll share some more news on that very soon. 17, I love the American Bath and Body Works candles. They're one of my favourite brands, as well as Yankee Candle. I've got quite a few of them around, so maybe I'll do a haul of those very soon. Number 18, I love reading books. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't really been reading that much recently though, unfortunately, but yes, I love reading books. That's the main thing. 19, I love baking. I love baking cookies, brownies, cakes, you name it. I love baking them. Doesn't last very long though in my family. 20, I've moved house about 6 times now. We seem to move sort of every now and then, but hopefully the house we're in now, we're going to stay put for a while longer, which is really nice. I don't like moving houses, it's just a pain, but obviously it's part of life, so hopefully we're staying put in this one for a while. So we've been here I think about 2 years now, so it's gone very quickly. So 21, obviously I just previously said I'm a bookworm, so one of my favourite books is The Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins, I think. I might be wrong on that. And the other ones are Hilary Duff wrote some books as well, but I can't remember what they're called. They're 3 different ones, but I can link them down below if you're interested. 22, my favourite Disney character is Stitch. I absolutely love him. Obviously you've probably seen in my previous videos that I've got a Stitch mug, and I recently got that in my Disneyland Paris trip previously, just in the one in June, the one that's just gone. 23, I like playing Xbox. My favourite game so far is the newer Tomb Raider games. They're absolutely brilliant. Play them if you have not. They're absolutely brilliant. I love them. 24, my favourite band is Little Mix. I actually went to see them with my sister and my cousin 2-3 years ago now, in their summer tour, I think it was. I think they're on tour later this year, so I'll see them again, so hopefully one day in the future. 25, my favourite TV show is Friends, obviously. It's always on Comedy Central, I think, so absolutely love Friends. It's always on in my room, so it's the one thing I actually watch all the time. Number 26, my favourite animal is a giraffe. 27, my favourite flower are roses. I absolutely love them. Ever since I worked in the florist, which was my first job, I worked there for a year. I just absolutely fell in love with roses, so ever since then they've been my favourite flower. 28, my favourite film is the Tomb Raider film that was released last year now, I think. Last year, yes, last year. So I love that one. It's one of my favourite films. 29, my favourite drama is the Peaky Blinders. If you haven't seen it already, please do. It is absolutely brilliant. It is very dark. Obviously it's about gangsters, but I absolutely love it. It's absolutely brilliant, and I think the new series is starting on the 25th of August. Series 5, I think it is. So check it out. Check out the other series if you haven't yet. Thirdly, I've just literally become an auntie for the first time. My brother and his other half had a little boy yesterday. I've got a little nephew, so I'm very excited to meet him. So that's my 30 facts about me. Obviously I'll share more in time with you guys. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!